Hello everyone, this is Julie with Craft with Julie, and today I'm going to show you my September Stamp of the Month card kit. I send this card kit out for free when you purchase a Stamp of the Month from me. This is September's stamp. It is called Grateful for This Life. Now this stamp set is only available during September. I can't believe I'm saying September. It's so crazy. This year's gone by so fast. But it's only available in September. You can purchase this set for $18.95, or you can get it for $5 with a $50 purchase. Or if you are a Close to My Heart VIP customer, you can get this set for free with a $50 purchase. And then I will send you this card kit in the mail that has all the pieces you need to create these 3 cards, some instructions, and even the little accents are in there. So it's kind of a fun little freebie for me as a thank you for placing your order on my website. So let me go ahead and go through these cards. I know I'm more of a visual person, and I do write instructions, but sometimes I don't even read my own instructions. So let's go ahead and go through these 3 cards, and let me show you up close. There's this one right here, and this one. And I used the mix-in paper packet to supplement on these cards. And then, of course, our new color Harbor, which I am just in love with. So let's go ahead and get started. If you have your kit, go ahead and grab it. If not, I still have a few kits available, and you just have until the end of the month to purchase this set. And in here, I try to make it as easy as possible because, you know, you want to be able to craft and make it easy and simple and enjoyable. So I try to make it all of those things. So I do separate the pieces into the different cards. And then, of course, your little accents are in a little package for you. So here is card number 1. You do need your own adhesive and card bases. I just give you the main pieces. And then, of course, you'll use your own stamp set. But I always use the Cards and Envelopes value pack from Close to My Heart. There's 50 in here. And I just love that there's cards, envelopes, and they're already scored for you. So that's what I use. So let's go ahead and create card number 1, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to set the others to the side. Okay, so we are going to stamp Grateful. Oh, let me tell you what ink colors we're using. I forgot about that. The ink colors on this one are Mink, Candy Apple, Nectarine, Harbor, and Intense Black. Now, Harbor is a new Close to My Heart color. I highly recommend it. It is amazing. Like, it seriously, I think is one of my favorite, if not the favorite new color that Close to My Heart has just come out with. So we're going to use that Harbor on, let me grab my block. This set has some really great, huge sentiments that they do fit on cards. You can also use them for scrapbooking. This would be perfect for like a Thanksgiving layout. Okay, we need, set those aside. So grab your Mink. This is the light gray paper, and you'll want your squishy because this is a large stamp, and you want to make sure you get nice coverage and a nice squish on it. So I'm going to ink this up. And of course, the acrylic makes it so easy to see if you have got all of the ink you need. And that looks good. I think we're good on that one. So I'm just going to stamp it kind of in the center, leaving just a little spot on the end for the For You. I'm just going to hold it there for just a second. And there we go. And that actually, I don't like that. So we're going to flip it over. We're going to try this again. There's two sides to every piece. Let's see if we can get a better coverage this time. Okay. It's such a nice, like this harbor is kind of like a green, blue. I'm not even really sure what it is. Okay, so let me grab, oh, I left my chamois in the other room. I actually got it wet and then I left it there. Okay, so now we can start assembling this card. This one has a different plaid. I did run out of this plaid paper, and so I'm substituting it for this one in a couple of the kits. So if your plaid is a little bit different than mine, it's okay. It's same color family. So I'm going to add the plaid to the top, and then I'm going to add the plaid to the bottom, and I'm kind of just going to build it up from there. I'm going to put this in the center. Oh, I need to do the For You. Let me grab my black. I can't decide which one. I'll do this side. Okay, For You is on here. Here it is right here. That For You is just cute. Like you could do it on a tag or something totally different. Okay, I'm just going to do it right under the L. Perfect. Okay, now I can attach it. I'm going to put it right there in the center. Oops. And then I have spots for this toffee pattern, or you could use the gray that's on the other side. It's totally up to you. And like I said, this pattern paper is from the Mix-In paper collection that's in our recent idea book. And on the instructions, if you ever wonder what, oh, now we're sticking to everything, what I'm using, I actually put it right here underneath the picture. So you can see what accents I used, what cardstock colors I used, and if there was any other products. Like this is the September, October Mix-In, and then I put the item number. So you know for sure what I used on the card. Okay, so now we're going to grab our leaves and gold thread that are in our little package. I stuck them in there because they were little and I didn't want them to get lost. So you'll have 2 leaves, and they were just cut on my Cricut using toffee cardstock. And I'm actually going to lay down a little bit of 3D foam. And this is what I'm going to attach the leaves and the gold thread to. I love the gold thread. It just adds a little bit of something to my projects. If you just need a little something, just grab some gold, or we even have silver, and then just wrap a little bit around your fingers, and then you can just attach it right there to that 3D foam, and you can move it around how you like it. And then we're going to add our leaves. Now I kind of bent up the leaves just a little bit to give them a little bit more dimension, so you can do that if you'd like. And I kind of offset them too. So we're going to bend those up a little bit, and then we're just going to cover up the other 3D foam. Okay, there we go. That is card number 1. Okay, so now let's do card number 2. Is this one right here with this really fun overlay. My poor Cricut cut every single one of these little hearts out for you. I just thought it would be so cute with an overlay, and this came from Close My Heart's scrapbooking Cricut collection, and I don't remember what the name of it is right at this second, but I just cut them on shortbread cardstock, which is another new color from Close to My Heart. I really love shortbread too. It's a good one. So this is the card, and let's go ahead and stamp. Just need to take off this grateful. And we're going to stamp thankful right there in the center, using kind of like an ombre technique. Okay, so, oh, there's my squishy. I'm like, where'd the squishy go? So I'm going to use candy apple and nectarine. These are, they don't have the pretty top because Close to My Heart sent these to me when I was designing for them. So they're actually prototypes. And I just haven't bought the one with the pretty cover yet. So if you're wondering if those look different, that is why. Okay, so on the instructions, I said to stamp in nectarine and then candy apple. So nectarine is the orange, and you want to do the light first, because if I stamped in candy apple and then went to nectarine, candy apple would be in my ink pad, if that makes sense. Okay, now we're going to do the bottom, and since nectarine is a lighter color, it won't mix as much. And then again, you can kind of see where you have it, and by doing it on the edge, it makes kind of those fun lines in the image. And I did that on purpose because I thought they were super fun to have kind of those different shades of lines in it, kind of more of a distressed look. So that was on purpose. Okay. And this one goes together really fast and easy. I'm going to grab another card base. And with this template, or this overlay, I guess, I just use liquid glue. So I'm just going to add some little dots, especially on the corners, on the edges, little dots like in the center. Close to My Heart just actually came out with a glue, like a little glue pen kind of a thing. I don't have one yet, but it looks like it'd be really good to use for things like this, where it's just very small and delicate. I'm sure it's not new to the crafting industry, but it's a new product that Close to My Heart now carries. So I will be getting one of those. And I'm just going to set it in the center, leaving a little bit of a white edge, and just lay that down. Okay. Isn't that so cute? My poor, the Cricut, it takes a long time to cut all those hearts, but I just put it in the Cricut and forget about it and come back later. Okay, now we're going to use the Harbor cardstock, and I'm just going to attach it kind of towards the bottom, it's about an inch from the bottom. And then we'll do the thankful right over the top of that. And in our little sack of goodies, we have some more of that mix-in pattern paper and some rose gold sequins. So we're going to dovetail these pattern papers, and to dovetail, you just snip up the center, and then you go from edge to edge, meeting in that center. Uh-oh. My little dovetail got stuck. There we go. Yes, so you snip up the center, and then you meet you go from side to side and meet in the center. Okay. I can just add some adhesive to these, and I can tuck them right underneath that Harbor cardstock. Just arrange them however you would like. And then I'm going to add these adorable little rose gold sequins. There's 3 different shades there, so I thought it was so cute. I tried to pick out the best ones for these kits, so hopefully you like the colors that I put in your kit for you. I specifically picked them out just so you had the variety. And then one right there. There you go. That's card number 2. So cute. All right, I'm going to set it aside to dry. Those sequins will take a minute. Okay, so this one is our last one. It is pretty straightforward. There's no like extra layers. Well, there's layers, but not like accents and things like that. I just thought it was really pretty to do the mink tone on the background and then that harbor. So what I'm going to do is just grab some of these things that these not titles, but words. So grateful, and I'm going to put everyday. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab, this is like the hugest block ever. Is that even word, hugest? Probably not. Okay, so then I can kind of get an idea of where I need to put the words. Okay, so for everyday, and then I'm going to kind of for this life, for this family, and which one, what does this say? For time together. And some of these are going to go off the edge. For your friendship. Let me put this one down here. For traditions. Let's see. For these people. And for these memories. Oops. Kind of feel like I need one right here. So maybe I'll move that one down. Move things around a little bit. So this one will kind of go off the side. And then I think I'll just leave this one off. Like I said, it's just a light background, so okay. And then I'm going to stamp it twice. We're going to use mink, which is a nice light gray color. And we need our squishy mat. And have you noticed that Close to My Heart brought back their 4x4? I think it's 4x4. This one is Skiwampus. There we go. Gosh, is it 4x4? I believe it is. We didn't have it for a minute, and it's one of my favorite sizes. And oops, that's not going to work. There we go. They brought it back. Oh, it's upside down. Oh, wow. Okay, let's try that again. That was upside down. There we go. I should have checked that. Here we go. Let's try it again. Oh, funny. So this is a 5x6 block, and then the 4x4 is just a little bit more manageable. Okay. There we go. And just to add a little bit of color, I'm going to distress the outside of the white. Okay. Now, if you've received one of my Stamp of the Month card kits, let me know how you like them. Just put some comments. Let me know if you enjoyed creating them, or if you just go ahead and I call it going rogue and just doing your own thing, which is totally fine. I'd love to see your creations that you have made with this stamp set. So put it in the comments what you've been making. Okay, so now I'm going to ink up my harbor again. And I'm going to stamp Grateful right in the center. Oh, that harbor is such a pretty color. I've used it a lot, so I probably need to get the re-inker, honestly. Okay, now let me grab the other pieces. Here is our card number 3 and a card base. We can move the squishy. Okay, so here's a harbor cardstock. There is a dark side and a light side, so you can choose which one you like. That is true for all Close to My Heart colors. We have like a dark shade and a light shade. So with each cardstock piece, you're getting like a two for one. And then this is Mink. Again, you can choose the dark side or the light side. And then I'm just going to add this Grateful right on top. You can add some gems or sequins or whatever you have in your stash if you want to add a little bling to that. So there you go. So those are our 3 cards for our September stamp of the month. Like I said, I still have a few of these kits available, so you can still purchase this stamp set till the end of September. You can find the stamp set and all the supplies I used today on my website, which is juliescott.closetomyheart.com. And if you have any questions, please let me know. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.